Okay, this is about one of the craziest videos that we're gonna try doing. This involves playing just the mouthpiece.
This is a tenor mouthpiece.
And this is an alto, so I have no idea what Kevin wants to say about this, but I'm gonna try and follow along.
Alright.
What do you got?
So this is a mouthpiece. This is where the sound originates, right here, from the reed, vibrating, exciting the air. So it should go without saying that if you can't make this thing function, then don't expect to be able to make, you know, the instrument itself function. So, so this video is about being able to produce a sound on the mouthpiece alone, and how to do it, some exercises to do, all that. What do you think, Mark? Give it a try.
Yeah. All right, so. So what I'm doing there is I'm just dropping my jaw to make the sound go down.
Yeah. This is a nice little exercise. Let's start with that one. Note X. Note X an octave below. And make a smooth transition.
Alright, what note was that? Like an A?
A concert.
A concert? What is that?
Give it a try on an alto. What's it sound like? That's a B.
No.
You want to do B?
Yeah. Oh, it breaks! It breaks!
Yeah. Okay, so there.
Why does it break?
It breaks because this is a tenor mouthpiece. It's bigger, so it's going to react differently than that, and that is so the break between there's a break in there somewhere, just like your voice breaks. The difference between your natural voice and somebody can comment on this. I don't know enough about vocal technique, but there's that break between your what I'll call your natural voice and your falsetto voice, right? There's that break. Saxophone mouthpiece has the same break, and so it's appearing in Mark's. Do it again.
Or I can't, or I'm not good enough to do the whole octave.
No, it's
the
break.
It's the break. I haven't done it enough.
Right there.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's talk about that. How are you gonna get around that?
Well, I could put my hand around it.
Find the spot where the break happens, the exact spot. Yeah, so you make it down a fifth. You make it that far.
No, I can't do it at all.
This is crazy. Okay.
This is a wacky video. Okay. What are we trying to do here?
So I was on A, concert A. There's no break. I can do it effortlessly between this A concert and an octave below. let's find my own break. Okay, we got A flat concert and E flat concert. There's this, it gets busts up. What are we talking about?
It's crazy.
Play your mouthpiece.
But why play your mouthpiece? Like, what is it? What is it good for?
Well, the point is that that's where the sound originates. So, practice being able to make music. Let's start here. Let's try to make some music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 20 seconds of trying to do something.
Okay.
Okay. Also, let's put this in. You can use this too. Why not? So here we are. All we got to produce a sound is this thing right here,
and of course we're keeping our hands over the thing, so we can control the sound with our second hand, which is what we're doing.
Yeah, you could, but I'm all for just trying to develop a relationship with your mouthpiece, or develop an intimate relationship with your sound producing mechanism. Yeah.
Sure.
So, okay, here we go. So we got this. And let's just say where to start with the mouthpiece. Start anywhere. Just pick any note. We got E flat, and this is completely arbitrary.
So E flat concert.
E flat.
Middle, you know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
E flat 4.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly that note.
Well, I can't get it out of here. Alto won't go down that low. Yeah. I mean, I can play it with my hand in front of it like that.
That's still an octave above that.
No, I can't play that.
Okay, so this is a tenor thing.
Oh, close.
Apparently. Yeah, there it is. And you're the normal considerations when doing long tones, right? Trying to keep a straight tone, trying to be relaxed. And God, it's so much of a jaw thing when you're doing the mouthpiece or ever. Really trying to relax this jaw and get this. I have this. Almost feels like a machine. How your jaw becomes this straight, perpendicular to the ground.
It's an open feel. It's kind of an open feeling of all, like saying the word all,
pulled down.
All.
I could practice my tongue while I'm at it. Ta-ka.
I think one of the things that we're talking about playing through the mouthpiece and dropping your jaw. I think one of the things that is relevant is being able to play in tune, with other people, and you can use the action with your jaw, with your ear, listening to whoever you're playing with, and correcting from right here. So it's actually, you know, I think one of the things that is important about this is the ear training. You know, is using your ear to hear, you know, what note you're playing and being able to use that motion, you know, in a ensemble context.
Right.
You know, and that I think that kind of flexibility is what's important here.
While we're at it, let's say to use your tuner.
Sure.
When you're playing your mouthpiece, this note, the C flat. I can pull mine up.
Sure. And actually, while you're doing that, I think, you know, if you're, you know, what Kevin is talking about is being able to, you know, take your mouthpiece. Of course, it's going to be different for a tenor mouthpiece, as you know, than it would be for an alto mouthpiece. But seeing where it's comfortable, first of all, what note comes out first when you play just your mouthpiece. So that will be something to figure out, you know, what is the comfortable range of, you know, I'm just riffing here, but, you know, what is the comfortable range of playing this mouthpiece? And, you know, ultimately we're talking about flexibility, and playing in tune and playing with other people, and, you know, how your mouth adjusts, you know, to what the intonation is, you know, I mean, now it's October. You know, and the weather is changing. And if you notice, if you play saxophone, and you know, you probably know this by now, that you're going to have to push the mouthpiece on further, you know, in the winter, because the horn is colder, you know, to warm up the mouth, to warm up the horn.
Yeah.
So this is particularly unique.
And the air is going to be generally drier.
Yeah.
There's going to be less humidity in the air and all kinds of things.
Yeah, you know, but the change of the season, you know, it's always it's always interesting to me, you know, where I'm pushing the mouthpiece on the neck, you know, and how far that goes in. Of course, you know, we're talking about how we adjust, you know, physiologically, you know, to the intonation. Anyway, what do you got here? What do you got?
I got you want to hold the thing?
Sure.
Maybe I should look at it, or maybe I should just trust.
Okay, well, why don't you look at it first? Why don't you look at it, and then I'll put it in the...
So here's an example of something you can do. You just try to pick a note and hold it.
Yeah, when you were playing E flat, why don't you look at it?
Whoa, have I been that sharp the whole time?
I don't know.
Okay,
well,
just to prove, it's difficult.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
So the point is trying. We were talking about this earlier. There are so many different things that you can do, that you can spend your time doing on the saxophone that are impossible. But it's the act of doing them that's what makes you stronger, right? And these are one of those things.
Yeah.
Like, you'll never be perfect, but trying is the point. Right.
All right, should we end it here?
Yeah, we'll go on.
Thank you so much for watching these videos. If you want a free lesson, send us what you're doing. We'd be happy to take a look at it, of course. We're also going to be teaching Skype lessons here in the very near future. Email us if you're interested, folks. These are just some good, fun videos. We're having fun with saxophone right now, and
A lot of fun.
and thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.